So apparently we're on a boat. And
Really?
we're trying to go find this island of Tranquility.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, it does show a boat. Yeah,
Yes, that's what we're doing. And so if you don't get there, you're just lost at sea and you die. I might have ad-libbed that part a little bit just to make it a little darker.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, wow, that's pretty dramatic for a sea of tranquility, but... Hello and welcome, everybody. This is Botany and Board. I'm Wyatt.
And I am Baley.
Even though she waved before I even said her name.
Hello and welcome.
Anyway, we're going to be playing today Tranquility. And this time we're going to play the competitive version because that is the fun version for people who like to be competitive, like me. So we're going to jump to the board. We'll have a playthrough of this that's cooperative.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're interested in like learning more of the game, I kind of think we'll skip over some of those details. I mean, I'll switch to the board. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do this one. So, yeah, this game you're gonna start. There's a series of what 6 rows. 1 to 80. Mm-hmm. 1 to 80, 6 rows, and there's a hair on here. It's bugging me. And you're going to lay the cards out in a chronological order, going 1, reading left to right, and going low to high. In the competitive version, there are cards, as you can see over here, and so far they're kind of split. They're the same card both directions, but one is a sun, and the other is like the shade, and that's how we will decide, or dawn and dusk. I'm not sure what their exact thing was supposed to be. But one will indicate my cards that I put down, and the other one will indicate Baley. So, do you have a preference as to? Do you want to be the?
I like to be the darkness.
Okay, she will be the darkness, and that makes sense for her soul.
She's got a dark soul.
She's got a dark soul.
I'm also wearing a dark shirt.
Well, that too. That's a good way to go about it, I guess. And with that, let's get started, and we'll just start playing.
Got soul, soul.
You're definitely not a soldier. It's a good song though.
We went on a 7-mile walk today, though.
We did go on a 7-mile walk. We've been walking a lot lately.
Like a soldier.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Baley will hand out the cards.
5 cards. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a little mixing.
You're at 3, 4, and 5. Which one's mine? Okay.
Yes.
And you said you're going to be the dark color?
Mm-hmm. And the dark.
Okay.
So in this game, on your turn, you get...
Oh, yeah. Who gets to go first?
We choose at random. So I choose you.
That seemed really random. She looked at her cards. I choose you. Okay, that's fine. I will go first. I don't have a problem with that.
On this game, so he either will discard 2 cards out of his hand or he will play a card into the grid. He is going to get 2 points for each card of his, indicated by the sun, that is face up. He will also lose 1 point for each card that he discards. And we'll show you how they discard in a minute. And then the last thing we're also trying to do or balance is runs of cards. So if he were to get a run of at least 3, as soon as you get to a run of 3, it will score 1 point for each card. So run of 3, 3 points, run of 4, 4 points, etc.
So 3 is excess 3 points. Anything above 3 is excess 3 points, if they're in a run.
Yes.
Now, do I get to draw up?
Yes, you do. So we have a central draw pile, which is a little bit different than the cooperative version. So we always can kind of see what's coming down the pathway, which is a little bit handy. However, you're just going to get the end. You don't get to choose what you want from over here. So there's only so much you can do with it. I'm going to play 51 here.
Yep.
Here.
Did you draw up already?
No, that's my card.
So you hadn't drawn that?
I hadn't drawn that. I was thinking...
You think too much.
She
thinks too much.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna go here with a 40.
Did you just do the old time rock and roll? Dun 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 dun. Old time rockin'. Was that what you were doing?
Maybe.
I heard you.
I don't
You're
know.
like dun 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 dun. Bailey's not really good with tunes, so sometimes she does something on accident, and I'm like, oh, it's that, and she's like, I had no idea what I was doing.
It just came to me. I'm just a random spirit.
Yeah.
A random dark spirit floating through this tranquil sea.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with.
Oh, 26. 26, he says. Well, I quite like that decently. So I'll go 28 and discard 2 cards.
Okay.
So I will discard the and both of those.
Okay.
And then so I get 3 cards to draw up. These are all mine.
I will play. This is 51. I feel like that's a decent spacing. I'll say 57 there.
All right, I'll go ahead and go here. So this only makes me discard 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll discard this. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to discard that one. I'm going to keep that one, discard something different.
Okay.
I will discard this. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Okay, so I want to keep this one for that. So I will discard, and I just need to discard 1. Yes, just 1. Just 1. Just one card, like both of those, so I'll discard this one. Okay, so I get 2 more cards to refill. Slide down. Why it's checking if this microphone is on.
I knew my microphone was on, but I wasn't sure where it was pointing. And everybody's like, well, if your microphone was off, how would we hear your nice docile tones? Docile. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play a 35 here.
You're going to ruin my possibility of a run, because he's here, I'm there, you're there.
Really summed it up. Now that you put it that way.
He was there, I was there.
It was there. It was in the way.
Okay, I am going to play a 74 here.
Okay. I think I'm ready to just go ahead and play this 59.
Okay.
And I have to give up 2.
2 cards.
So I will give up.
Which will also cost you 2 points.
That's true.
But playing that card was with 2 points, so you're at 0 for that.
I'll just make my own discard pile. And then now I get to draw back up, correct?
Yeah, you have to have your own discard pile, by the way.
Oh, I do.
Because that's how you get negative points for each one you discard. Yeah.
I just didn't want to reach across the table, but that works out too.
Yeah. You can't come over here.
You
shall not pass.
You shall not pass.
Is it my turn now?
It is your turn.
Okay, I am going to play this here card, 60, which requires me to discard 1 card, which I will do. And then I get to draw back up 2. So yes, if you haven't seen yet, we also have the cooperative version on the channel. Potentially, I don't know what order we're posting these on, but
maybe we'll put it all up on the same day.
Same day. Wow.
I'm gonna play 75, and that'll cost me 1 card. So I will get rid of. Tough choices. We'll get rid of this one. Okay.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to play the 73 here, which will take me 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
In which I will discard. Ooh. Which one?
Which one?
I'll get rid of this one. Okay, and 1, 2. It also could be strategic, you know, where you're like, I really want that certain card, and you could be like, I'm going to do something to discard this many cards because I know what I'm getting, which is kind of an interesting thing about the competitive mode.
I'm going to play an 11.
Okay. Sorry. He's not even sorry, doesn't even mean it.
He's not sorry.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go here with the 52. And that will cause me to discard 1 card.
Okay.
And I will discard the... Man, pickle, pickle, pickle. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play the 10, and that's going to cause me to discard 1 card.
Oops. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm stealing.
I gotta go take a dive.
She's taking a dive. She's bumping the table.
Under the sea of tranquil waters.
The Tranquility.
So apparently we're on a boat. And
Really?
we're trying to go find this island of Tranquility.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, it does show a boat. Yeah.
Yes, that's what we're doing. And so if you don't get there, you're just lost at sea and you die. I might have ad-libbed that part a little bit just to make it a little darker.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was like, wow, that's pretty dramatic for a sea of tranquility, but...
The dark version, the after dark.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to go 69.
Okay.
61, 2.
Okay, so you plan on playing a lot of 60s. Okay.
Perhaps, yes. I'm just setting myself up for a lovely run.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be kind of interesting to have the sea monsters in this one, because then you could just, like, eat your competitor's card out, you know? Like, you'd be like, your 75 is in my way, and I just eat that.
It'd also mess up people's runs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because you've messed up my run in a way, so that I'm like, oh, but if I could just eat your card, then I could continue on.
I'm going to go ahead and play 68, which will only let me... What's your deal? It's right after. And I'm going to get rid of 1 card. Did we really just sneeze at the same time?
You caused it.
I've never heard of somebody causing somebody else to
I
sneeze.
felt it coming on, and it happened,
Okay.
and I think you gave it to me.
Right.
It's like a yawn.
I've never seen that happen before. Well, we caught it on tape, so... Sounds old school. We caught it on digital footage.
We have our old VCR recording.
Mm-hmm. We got that started. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... I think... I'm having a tough time with this one. I'm gonna get rid of this card. Let me see what I'm picking up. Maybe that'll help me. So I need to... It didn't help me, but it's not a big deal.
Okay. I will go ahead and play the 67. This is why I was mad, because you interrupted my run.
That's a perfect run. Look, 67, 68, 69.
Yeah, but you're involved, and you're not allowed to be involved. This isn't cooperative. This is competitive. We're no longer friends in this here game. No. Oh, I have to give up one card, excuse me, before I do that. So I'm going to actually get this card too. But I have to give up one of these, and I'm going to give up this one.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play... $77. Get rid of 2 cards. Now I get to draw 3. Okay.
All right, I'm going to do card 62. Okay. And I'll give up 2 cards, and I'll give up this one, and this one, and then draw 3.
Okay.
You're going to get my card I want. Damn it.
I'm going to play this one. No. Changed my mind on that. I'm going to play this one and have to give up 1 card. And then I will draw up 2. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. You obviously really want that card. And I want this card, which I will get. But in the meantime, I need to think about... Because you're totally going to mess up my run if I don't just, like, take it for myself. Oh, okay. I see. Trash.
Trashy, trash. Trash. Not for you. What movie is that from?
I know.
Hey, write down below if you know what movie that's from.
Tell you if you're right. Okay, I guess I'll just do this. And I'm sure you're going to mess me around, but I discard 1 card. And I will discard this one.
Okay.
Knew you were going to do that. Had to go. Didn't you?
I'll get rid of this card. And
okay, I will play the 72.
Okay.
That is 1 card away, so I will get rid of... Oh, no, oh yeah, I'll play 72, and then I'll get rid of... this one. Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
Uh-huh.
I will go ahead and do.
Show people my cards. The artwork's really nice on these cards. Really like it. So kind of like as it goes throughout the, like the 10s and the 20s and the 30s, the art changes as you go through. So I feel like it does give you that like gratifying, like you're filling out a puzzle in a way, like at the end. It looks like 36,
and that's a loss of 1. So I'll give it this, and I'll take.
Dang it. So I was going to play this card. I was going to play my 37 there because I realized I was like, oh, to get these 3, I should have done that. But I went into my 72 and I was like, well, same diff. Like, don't you laugh. You know what? For you being rude like that, it is 78. Screw you.
Don't you also have an 80, or did you scrap that?
I scrapped it because I didn't care about it anymore. I'm on to better things.
All right, for your insolence, I'm going to play 71 to stop your run.
No.
And that'll be a cost of 1. So I will get rid of this one. Have you pulled your cards?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I am going to play a 4.
You want to put a 4?
Yep.
I know you picked up the 6.
I did.
Okay. All right.
You play your game.
Okay.
I'll play my game.
I'm seeing that. I'm going to play 15.
I'm going to play the 5.
I bet you are. And I know you got the stupid 6. You have to give up 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just counting my cards, ladies and gents.
I'm going to play 14. That is going to cost me 1. Let me see what I'm willing to give up. This one. So I need 2. Okay.
I am going to play the 6.
Okay.
Give up 1.
I'm going to play the 16. I'm going to give up 1.
I should have took that again. I could have taken that from you. I had the 17. But
it's going to cost you, too, at the end.
I know. I thought about it.
That is one hell of a run I have there.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it was only one more extra point that I suffered, but
she can't stop me. That's what a competitive game is all about. So
I actually cannot play in the grid. Can't play in the grid, so I will have to discard 2.
You can't play in the grid. And if you can't play in the grid, you better get out of town. That's how it goes.
I'll have to discard 2 cards, which is annoying because
I thought if you can't play, you have to show me your hand, discard
that's
all
right,
of them.
all of them. That's right. Yep, you're right. For this. Okay.
So, I can't believe you tried to cheat like that. So, what's the number?
49. I'll get it in this, so I'll be able to play next time.
Yep. So, here's all mine.
So that's 5.
I had the 2,
put that in your
and
discard.
I was like,
put that in your discard. Yeah, buddy. We both got hit with the 5.
Okay, play your 49.
49.
Look, you got a little 3 run at the very end.
Yeah. Okay, so to the scores.
So, yeah, the rest went in your discard, right?
This.
Yeah, that all went in your discard, right?
Wasn't this what was left here?
I thought you just picked those up.
Those are. Wait, that's
you
at the very. That's at the
card.
very end of the game, though. That's just my hand of 5.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that doesn't count to your discard?
Let me see.
Oh, I don't know the answer here because I don't have any cards yet in my hand.
Yeah, let me see.
You're probably right about that because you haven't discarded them.
it says, when refreshing their hand, a player must always draw their new cards from the da-da-da-da. Let's see. If a player cannot legally play a card into the grid, then they may instead reveal their hand to their opponent to prove and discard their entire hand and then take all the face-up cards. We both had to discard our whole hand.
I think you're right. I don't think it goes to your discard.
But at the end of the game, I didn't actually have to discard this.
What?
Yes.
How come you only have 3 though?
Because I had played a card.
So that's 1 of 5.
Because I had to discard a card because it was 1 away.
Okay.
So I did have to discard.
Now I'm with you. All right, let's tally it up.
All right, so we're going to first lose 1 point for each discard we have.
Okay. You looking for pen and paper?
I am.
You want me to just do it in my head?
Ooh, wait. We can do a plant spotlight. Plant spotlight.
She wants me to say it, I'm sure. All right. Are you doing something behind us? Okay, so the one Bailey's hiding behind, that is, we call it Big Al.
Big Al.
Big Al's one of our newest ones.
Al. Yes. Big Al is also only $35 at the Suburban Lawn. So if you've watched our little weekend lifestyle vlog, then Big Al, that's when we got Big Al. So this leaf here,
I drive a golf cart.
Yeah, this leaf here is all new. So this one was here when I bought it, this guy. And then this one's new. All this one's new. So yeah, an alocasia. But yes, these ones are actually, a lot of people have them in their outdoor landscaping, but I'm the one that did.
There you go. Yeah.
Big Al. Okay, I'll get pen and paper now.
Now she's going to go get pen and paper. I think I could have won. I mean, it's close. She did get some extra, 3-point runs, but I do have that 7-point run. Trying to look at the number of runs. She might have more total runs. Yeah. I don't know. I got a few. I got 2, but one's a big one. Okay.
Here we go.
Did have to discard quite a bit, though.
All right. So,
all right, discards. And these are -1s?
So we have cards times 2, discards times -1. And then we have run cards, and that will be the total.
Okay.
Baley Wyatt, that's you.
All right. You want to do discards first?
Sure.
How many do you have?
20.
18.
Oh.
Already winning.
It's already winning. Okay. So cards in the grid. I'll count mine first.
Okay.
So I am the darkness, as we have said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 times 2 is 36.
Yep, so we both got 18. Right.
Oh, because there's 36. Yep.
Yep.
We did. Oh, now so the runs, it'll all come down to the runs. So if you get me with this stupid...
I might.
Okay.
All right, but you got 2 runs, so I might, if I edge you out, it's going to be really, barely. Okay, so 3.
So I got 1, 2, so that's
3 points.
3. And then I have 4, 5, 6.
6, okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ooh, that could do it.
What you got?
I think we might tie.
Okay, show me.
Okay.
Show me yours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think
we do tie.
tied.
Yes, because you were, 2 and then 2. 2 difference. Yep. We tied at whatever that math is.
Wait, now, one thing we might check. Was I right about how many?
Oh, when there's ties, there's tiebreakers.
Hold on. Well, then I'm going to just count some more. Okay. Did indeed have 18. So far, yes, we have tied.
We have tied. So you're going to get the tiebreaker.
Because I have the longest run.
Nope. This is how you actually got it first. So the tiebreaker goes, in the event of the tie, the person who played the most into the thing would win. We're still at
Still
a tie. Okay.
Yeah.
Then the next thing it says the person who discarded the fewest amount of cards would be
me.
Which would be you. And then also it would have been the longest run, which is also you. Yes.
All right. Winner. I don't really want chicken for dinner, but not.
Too bad, we're having chicken now.
We're having chicken.
What you get.
So this was a competitive version of Tranquility. I think it's pretty straightforward, and if you watch our other playthrough of the cooperative version, or one of the versions, it has many versions. I think you could see that this is a pretty diversified game that gives you lots of different avenues to play with the same amount of cards for the most part. Yes. I mean, there's a couple of cards you throw in, like monster cards and stuff for the other variants, but for the most part, it provides a lot in a little box.
Yes, yeah, it comes in this tiny little box.
Is that its slogan? It should be.
I know.
Provides a lot in a little box.
A lot in a little box.
Yeah. A lot in a box.
A lot in a box.
Anyway, so that was Tranquility. I think it was pretty fun. I obviously won, but it was very, very close. And I
won. I beat you last time, competitively.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's what I will say. So the nice thing is, I would say the base game, if you play the base without any expansions, I find that in the non-cooperative, or in the non-competitive, you play it cooperative on the base, I feel like I almost win like all the time.
Yeah, it seems easier.
Seems easy. But they have several variants even with that, where, for instance, you can just discard 4 cards out of here.
And the variants definitely make this game harder.
Yes.
Like, pretty substantially, I would say. Specific variants make it substantially harder.
Yes.
In our experience. Because, like, that one, you remember the one time we played with the Seed and the Storms?
Yes, the Storms.
The Storm, that was pretty hard.
Storms and Compass, yeah.
Monsters, or the Sea Monster wasn't that bad as far as, like, it increased the difficulty, but not...
Yeah, we didn't win.
We didn't win, but it was like, we got close.
Yes. Yep.
And I didn't feel like it was that troublesome.
Punishing. Yeah. That's what I'd say it does very good at. It's like, it gives you just enough, like, where it always feels, like, competitive, but then, it's easy to... All of the little expansions and variants that they put in are, like, a small paragraph worth of... rules to read. So, like, I really liked this game because, like, I got it. It's only $12, and then it was just instantly, like, played it, and I'm like, okay, like, I kind of got through that. I won, and then I'm like, what else does it offer? And then all the variants were just so, like, easy to do, and I'm like, more games should do that. Like, have a cheap price point with giving me, like, simple enough rules that I can, like, add little expansion
and I feel like this
variants.
one does.
Yeah, exactly. I think it does very well. So, I highly recommend Tranquility if you guys are interested and your tastes are like mine.
Yep. All right. Well, that's it for us. Do you want to wrap it up?
I will. With that, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.